Kristal Hart. It's June 4th, 2008. We're in New York City at Gallagher's restaurant. We have a big fight coming up in Atlantic City on Saturday night, June 7th, between Kelly Pavlik and Gary Lockett. And here are some final words from the fighters. How prepared are you?
How prepared? Understatement, really. I'm 100% prepared. You know, we wanted to give ourselves the best chance that we possibly could have, and come Saturday, there can be no excuses.
How do you deal with any of the negative press? Some people say you haven't fought in the United States. How are you dealing with that?
Negative press? Well, to be honest, it doesn't really make any difference. You know, I'm a strong-minded guy, and people are going to be negative because they've not heard of me. They're going to think that the fight's not going to go past 1 or 2 rounds. But I assure you that you know, I'm here to win, not just to come over for the money or just to make up the numbers.
Tell us how you got your name, the Rocket Man.
Oh, it was a prank actually. One of my mates used to play the music entrance for you know, when the boxers came out of the ring, and I was supposed to have a dance tune, and when I came out of the ring, he played the Elton John, the Rocket Man, which because my name is Lockett and it rhymes with Lockett, it kind of stuck. But the Rocket or the Rocket Man, kind of that's my nickname.
That's Doc Stanley there. Doc, ask a question.
Well, Kelly is the champ. You know, he's fought Atlantic City, had his biggest victory there. A lot of people feel that's like a home field advantage for him. What's your thinking on that?
No real thoughts on it. I don't think it really matters where we fight. I think, you know, I'm going to bring to the table what I bring to the table, and likewise with Kelly. So it doesn't make any difference whether it's whether it's in here or in Atlantic City or in Greenland on the moon.
Do you feel that maybe that you have to knock him out to win this fight? A decision may not go your way.
Not really, and I said earlier, you know, when Joe fought Bernard, you know, I know one of the judges give it against Joe, but I thought Joe won the fight, you know, quite comfortable, 2 or 3 rounds, but he was given a fair crack at the whip, wasn't he? So I don't anticipate any bad decisions.
Good camp for you, weight right where you want it?
Yeah, definitely. You know, we've had sparring's gone really good, and you know, done a lot of running and everything. So yeah, we've done everything we need to do, and there can be no excuses Saturday night, as I say.
Thanks a lot for talking.
Thank you, my man. Cheers.
After the fight's over, I'll go up to probably about 70, 69, 70. You know, in a couple weeks after that, 75. So.
You watch yourself. You don't go beyond a certain.
Yeah, we don't go crazy when I'm out of training. Yeah, we maintain as much as we can. I mean, I don't sit there and I try to enjoy. You know, because if you don't enjoy it when you're out of training, then you just get sick of it. You know, and I'm a very active fighter, and sometimes your body needs a little break. But they're already saying September, so you know, we'll see what happens. Well, those are people that are just saying stuff that really don't know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? They haven't seen the kid fight. They don't know exactly what's going on or what the kid's about, and they can't really make that judgment. So to me, I don't pay attention to it. I know I've seen the films. I fight for a living. I know about boxing, and when I watch the film, I know what I'm seeing. That's why I take the fight serious. Just through the amateurs, you know, the kids in Cleveland sort of called me, you know, Ghost, and it kind of stuck after so long.
That's it?
Yeah. I don't know why they call me it, but it's probably the only white kid up in the Cleveland team, so they call me Ghost. You know?
That's what you do with the way you fight.
Well, in the amateurs, I did have I used my boxing. Like, I used to make people miss and get behind them and tap them on the back and just do things like that. But once my power started coming along, then I just sat down on my punches more and got to use my feet a little more.
Who was your favorite fighter from the past, especially middleweight?
I had 2. Rocky Marciano was one because of his size and disadvantage, and Sugar Ray Leonard. I mean, that guy right there, what he accomplished in middleweight, welterweight, you know, even lightweight, and look at the guys he fought. You know what he did. Even when he fought Hagler and lost after 2 years off with detached retina, he didn't have no tune-up fights. He came back and fought Hagler. And even if people say he did lose the fight, even to come back after a 2-year layoff to make a fight that close, you know, without no tune-ups, that just goes to show what type of fighter he was. So,
You ever meet him?
no, I think maybe once in the Olympic trials I did, but I said hi, and that was pretty much it.
You're looking for a Hall of Fame career.
Oh, I'm definitely looking for a Hall of Fame career. I mean, that's what you work for, and you know, your one goal is to reach your world title, and then once that's reality, then you sit there and you go, man, now I want to do this, you know. And so, yes, now that's another big goal, huge goal.
Is there a rematch scheduled if things don't go right?
I don't know. That's a great question. I got to find out on that one. I didn't even pay attention to that, you know. I haven't paid attention. I'm going with the W.
Just for a win and not a knockout?
Well, if the knockout comes, that's awesome. That's great. But I don't predict knockouts. I haven't in any of my fights. I just go in there and fight to win. Train for 12.
And now some words from the fighters on the undercard.
Y quiero agradecerle a todas las personas presentes. Quiero decirle que esto es mi sueño y el día 7 de junio voy a cumplir mi sueño de ser campeón del mundo.
I want to let everyone know that this is my dream, and I'm going to realize my dream on Saturday night.
A Ponce de León le quiero decir que él es un gran peleador, al cual admiro y respeto, y sé que es una pelea fuerte.
I want to say that Ponce de León is someone I respect, and I think he's a tough fighter. I know it's going to be a tough fight.
Y a su manejador, Joe Hernández, que dijo que yo no era ni Tito, ni Wilfredo Gómez, ni Coto. Y tiene razón, yo soy Juan Manuel López, y por eso voy a ser victorioso esa noche.
I also like to say to his manager, Joe Hernandez, who said that I wasn't Tito, I wasn't Gomez, I wasn't even a Cotto type fighter, that I'm going to prove tonight, Saturday night, that I'm Juan Manuel Lopez.
Y quiero exhortar a todos que vean la pelea. Les agradezco por todo el apoyo. Y el día 7 de junio va a haber un nuevo campeón del mundo y va a ser de Puerto Rico, Juan Manuel López.
I just want to say to you that on Saturday night, you're going to see a great fight and you're going to have a new world champion from Puerto Rico. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Buenas tardes. Quiero darle las gracias a todos los que están aquí presentes por estar aquí, por venir a apoyar esta cartelera y decirles que yo vengo preparado, listo para darles una buena exhibición, un buen show, y decirles que voy a dejar todo arriba del ring. Vamos a ir a pelear muy fuerte, a ganar esta pelea para que todos salgan contentos. Gracias a Top Rank por esta oportunidad, a HBO también, y decirles que aquí estoy con muchas ganas. Gracias.
I want to thank everybody present for supporting us in this great card. I'm coming here well prepared for this fight. I'm going to leave everything in that ring. We're going to fight very strong for this fight. Everybody's going to be happy. I want HBO thank Top Rank. I'm going to give it all I have for this particular fight.